Give it to me like.
Hey guys, it's Color with Cole here. I just want to talk about like what colors look good on some people and what colors don't look good on some people. So, okay, I want to use the color black for example. Myself, let's use me as an example. I'm pale as shit. I literally, I wear bronzer, I darken my eyebrows and all of that stuff, but I'm naturally blonde. So if you want to put black hair color on someone like me, for example, I'm gonna look pale as shit and literally look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. It's not a color that's becoming on me. And the issue is stylists are not educating the client as to what is and what is not going to look good on the client. It's the client tells them hey, this is what I want, and then the stylist just is like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, I got you. But no, that's not cool. Clients want to know is this going to work for me or is this not going to work for me? So it's you got to look at a few things. You have to look at the person's eye color. You got to look at their skin tone. You got to look at their facial features, what kind of facial shape do they have, stuff of that nature. So yeah, and also I'm not putting black hair color on anybody ever. And if somebody does want to go dark, I'm definitely going to use a demi-permanent because permanent hair color is extremely hard to lift out. And that's the issue too. Stylists are not really identifying when they should be using what form of color, right? When I go darker, I never use permanent hair color. I'm only using a demi-permanent because we just need to deposit. So people need to be able to identify okay, what's gonna look good on them, what's not gonna look good on them, what should I be using, what shouldn't I be using, and things of that nature. Because it's you have to be able to problem shoot and basically know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. I don't like using black hair color ever, especially if it's a client that likes to change their hair color all the time. If someone wants to be platinum blonde, I'm never gonna put black on them. I'm sorry. Especially if there's somebody who wants to change their color season to season and shit like that. They're just not gonna get black hair color. Because remember, the underlying pigment of the color black is red, okay? And red is the hardest color to keep in hair and to get out of hair. So you can count me out to give you black hair color if you're someone who likes to change your color a lot. So yeah, that's that. You know what it is. It's Color with Cole, sis. Peace.
Give it to me like.